Ms. Smith, I received your question about section 1-2, number 13. I'm not drawing quite the same figure that they show, but they have a little triangle, right triangle that where one side leg's 14, one's 21, and they have this triangle. Ms. Smith, I received your question about section 1-2, number 13. I guess the figure looks like this. What you gotta realize, I guess, by what your response, you realize these two triangles are similar triangles. The measure of the angles are the same, so the sides are in proportion. Also, I mean, you already found this, but to be found to be 63. Your question saying you're having a hard time finding the length of this hypotenuse here, I believe, and this is just a right triangle, and so if I labeled it, say Z, and then you could use a Pythagorean theorem, and find the length of this side here. So it'd be the hypotenuse squared equals 14 squared plus 21 squared. And so that's if you work out on your calculator, that's what, 637. And so Z will be the square root of 637. So Z would be square root of 49 times 13, or 7 square root of 13. By looking at your question, you were asking, how do I find this smaller triangle? And I guess the answer is 7 square root of 13. And so this smaller triangle is 7 square root of 13. Now, I've not finished the question, the problem, but that was what you asked about, was this part here. The other part actually is to find y, and you'd set up similar triangles, you'd set up a proportion because of these similar triangles to find y. If I started that for you, you could say, I guess this would, from here to here, the length from there to there would be y plus 7 square root of 13. So the length of the longer side is y plus 7 square root of 13. The length of this side would be, 14 plus 28, that's 42. And if we go to the smaller triangle, let's see, smaller triangle, Z, or 7 square root of 13 over 14. And then now you just solve this for y. You can cross multiply, solve this for y, and you'll have the question answered. But again, back to what you asked about the 7 square root of 13. Hope this helps.